Bonjour tout le monde! Hello everyone! Today I'm doing my February monthly setup. When I was trying to think of a theme, I wanted to stay away from the typical Valentine's themes, and I really wanted to use the color yellow. So instead, I thought of things that I loved. My thought process was as follows: international travel, Paris, bread. So I'm doing a bread theme because carbs are life. For my cover page, I'm doing the outside of a bakery, and the name of my bakery is, of course, February. Here, I'm writing boulangerie, pâtisserie, and viennoiserie. These are different types of bakeries, each with their own specialties. I'm using Crayola Super Tip markers in a color range from primary yellow to dark brown to color the outside of my bakery, and these same colors will continue throughout the month. For my month at a glance, I'm taking you to the inside of the bakery. I drew the calendar to look like a display for the breads. And I did bread baskets for my monthly tasks and notes sections. The days of the week I put on a label that would typically identify the types of bread. To round out the theme, the bottom displays various different baked goods. I don't know why, but for some reason, when I think of a bakery, I think of chalkboards. So for the title, I drew a chalkboard and continued that sort of rustic feature to the shelves where I made squares that house the dates. I used a Sakura Jelly Roll gel pen to write the title and the dates for that chalkboard effect to really come through. Next up are my trackers. My mood tracker just consists of various different types of breads. If you're wondering, my doodles are baguettes, croissants, slices of brioche, pain de campagne. The one that looks like a roll cake is supposed to be pain au chocolat. The one with ridges is pain brie, and my favorite thing that I ate in Paris was a pistachio chocolate escargot at the bakery that was right next door to the apartment that I stayed at. The bakery is called Du Pain et des Idées, which I later found out is very famous for their croissant, which I also really loved too. I remember my mom and I would dress up to the nines at 9 a.m. just to walk next door and buy some bread to start our day. Now it's an inside joke that whenever we get dressed up and one asks where the other is going, we say, to go buy some bread. I had a lot of fun with my habit tracker. Because of the absolutely perfect rectangle that February has graced us with, I decided to take full advantage of it. I drew the outside of another bakery, and my habits calendars are acting as the windows. I literally thought this was genius, and no one can tell me that it's not. Thank you so much. Now, when I typically do my habit trackers, I usually place a dot on that calendar to signify whenever I've actually done that habit for the day. But I think for this one, because they're windows, I think I'll just put an X if I don't do the habit and not put anything if I do the habit. That way it kind of looks like a broken window, and that'll make me very sad because I want all my windows intact by the end of the month. What's a bread theme without a quote page that reads, "Let's get this bread"? That's exactly what I did, and I noticed that the shapes of the breads that I've drawn in my mood tracker could easily spell out the word bread. So I used those bread doodles to spell out bread. I was so excited about this, you have no idea. This next page is a new spread I'm trying out for accountability and also because I had an extra page to spare. It's a content planner where I can plan videos and photos. I just wrote down all the days for the month vertically, and I plan to write tasks, content ideas, and upload schedules. I found that my weekly spreads were dominated by these sorts of tasks, so I hope this can streamline the process and make it a little easier for me. For the title, I just did another chalkboard, and I drew some breads on the side, and I think this is a cute, simple, and effective title style. Finally, we've made it to the first weekly spread. I decided to go very pared back with this. I'm writing the days of the week and the date vertically, leaving some room in the bottom right corner. I plan on mirroring the same layout for the preceding week and illustrating something in the middle. I don't know what just yet, so tune in next time to find out. Here is the final flip through. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Au revoir. Bye.